Hi there and welcome to MS-DOS Game Reviews. So today we are actually replaying a game called Rush Hour because of this comment here. Mr. Julio Fulio 2982 2 days ago wrote this comment. I would like you to come back for this one. With skills. Don't collapse like Rome at the shore of the Rhine. Imagine the frustration of all those hard-working people who just want to feed their families. We are all counting on good municipal bureaucracies, you, to keep this economy out of the toilet. I think this game could become the new, old new Dark Souls no-hit run. The new, very old white whale of all programmers. And since you play games on YouTube, you are now a pro gamer. Don't be a wimp. Save those people. Show us how it's done. You like a pro. By the way, I think the letters that symbolize the car also indicating where they worked. Some letters would start flickering between two different letters. Those may have needed a tow truck. You can do it. I'm subscribing to see it. So, that's how it goes. Let's play Rush Hour again, and I've had a few goes at it now, so there's a little bit more to the game than in my first review. So with a little bit of extra playing, we have this thing again, and you can just let it run, and you can see the cars actually do move. And W's are for west, they're going west. K's are for Kodak, X is Xerox, I is IBM, and for some reason they all seem to run around the top there. And then of course south, west and north you can also see running around there. So this is how it normally runs with low amounts of traffic. So that's how it's supposed to go. Now if you press spacebar, you get the master control panel, and you can show access paths, and you can do all. So access path 1 just straight through, access path 2 straight through, and then 3 and 4. So there are 4 paths crossing, and then some other paths as well. So you see Xerox coming in there, Kodak coming in there, right? R, G, and E, whatever that is. Dalco running through like that. IBM like that. So I'm going to leave all the paths on. Traffic density, auto, low, medium, and high. So you can't use your cursor keys here, that just settles it off. Change game time, I don't know what that does, I haven't played with it. L turns light off. Wait cycle 1, probability vector. So without changing anything, I'm going to go into game mode, and we'll try this again. And so here we are running just normal 7:05 in the morning, and we have to get to 9 o'clock. So everything's running fine. The computer is selecting the amount of traffic density. There are no traffic lights in operation. Interesting side note, we call these things robots in South Africa and Namibia, but yeah, it's running fine. So there's a few different strategies I've tried to get this to run normally. Okay, so that needs a tow truck. Instantly there's been a problem, and I've just taken to towing them all away. Everybody that's in the way. And you can see while tow truck is running, nothing else is happening. So you can sort of pause the game while your truck is running around, which is kind of useful. so everything else is still running, but you can see already the guys at Xerox are causing trouble. So all I'm doing now is just quickly changing the lights to try and see if I can get everybody through, just one car at a time. But then of course, you know, the traffic density is going to continue increasing, and people are going to be starting to wait. So I'm just hitting 5 keys at the same time, and hopefully that gets me a little bit further in the game. So changing all the lights together, much faster, just letting one car through at a time, and already you can see the cars piling up, the ones that are waiting to get through. And yeah, okay, so a little bit longer on this just to let the Intel guys through. So you can already see they're bunching up. I don't think it's a failure of the traffic lights in this scenario. I think more it's literally the number of cars coming in here. So if you have this amount of cars coming in anyway, you are bound to have problems. And especially, you know, people not taking the shortest route, they seem to wander around here. And we are at 8 o'clock already. So changing lights rapidly. Oh no. So again, just letting them through in small amounts of time. Thing is, if you change too quickly, the number of cars waiting also pops up. Okay, 803, and we are having the start of the rush hour. And yeah, there is going to be a jam here. I can see it already coming. One, two. So far we're lucky, there's no stupid jams. There seems to be some jam happening down here at the bottom. I don't know why the Xerox guys have to run through there, but tow truck time. So clearing out a little bit, I don't know if it's cheating or not, but there we are, and changing lights again. So certainly a whole bunch of Intel guys clogging up the traffic over there. And then it seems to be like some sort of interstate. Why is there no bypass road to the city? So yeah, I think it was a losing game from the start. And after having given it many tries, you can see that it's on its default settings. To me, seems like an almost impossible game. And yeah, hopefully you guys liked this little review, and we'll see each other on the next one. But in the meantime, have a fantastic day and goodbye.